Last year, we went halfway around the world to lend our support to the hunger crisis in Africa. This year, we decided to take on hunger right here at home. I don't know if a lot of you know this or not, but I spent 22 years in the military in 2 branches of service. And my heart goes out to all of our servicemen and women who are struggling to put food on the table for their families. We know that the military takes care of their own, but when those in uniform take pay cuts due to health issues, or reservists are called to active duty away from their full-time salaries, or medically discharged veterans have difficulty finding work, these are opportunities for us as Americans to step in and help. And I'm proud to say that the daytime community has come through once again. Here to tell you more, please welcome from General Hospital, Kelly Monaco, and the bold and the beautiful's Ron Moss.
I was afraid that was going to happen to me. Anyway, in Africa last year, we went into homes where children were starving. This year, although the appearance of American homes may seem nicer, we still found hungry children inside. We spoke to parents who are torn between paying the electric bill and buying food.
This crisis is no longer reserved for low-income communities. Could be your neighbor who is struggling to feed their kids, is on the verge of losing their home, or already has lost it. As part of Daytime Gives Back, we sat down with families in their homes, in shelters, met them standing in very long food lines. These Americans are trying as hard as they can to keep it together for their families.
Hello, Harry. Susan Lucic. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Your job was eliminated because of budget cuts. What is your main concern? I mean, you have 4 children.
My oldest, he was diagnosed with a brain tumor. We're concerned about his medical expenses. He's got checkups every 3 months or so, MRIs and CT scans.
Once your job was eliminated, did your health insurance also go with that?
Yes, I'm still part of the National Guard. We're all part-time soldiers and we don't qualify for the full benefits.
I think it's always best to help as soon as we can, before the problems get insurmountable. My goodness, this man has fought for our freedoms. How dare we not be there for them?
I think it's unbelievable for service members to be able to get support. I'm able to be on both sides, the actor side, but I went through the struggles. I understand a tragedy happens within a split second, and trying to find a way to provide for your family, it's not easy.
I have a husband, he's a Navy SEAL, and he's actually pretty sick right now. I've stayed home from work to take care of him and our little baby, and so it really means a lot to me that they have programs like this because we couldn't get by without some kind of help. I just am just full of gratitude.
I'm not able to bring in the money I'm used to bringing in. I want my boys to look up to me.
One time I saw him work and he was like the best construction worker there.
It makes me feel proud to have a veteran for a father.
What measures do you take to save a penny?
Recycling. We turn everything off at night. Turn off the refrigerator.
Are there times that you're rationing meals?
Yes. A lot of times we don't eat.
You've got to ask yourself, what am I doing in my community? It takes seconds out of your day to make a difference.
Me having 25 years experience, all middle management was kind of cut out. We were evicted, we sold everything just to stay afloat.
You think there's more families now than there used to be?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, yes.
This is a new face of homelessness.
A lot of people are saying, why are they here? They're not like us. You know, they don't need help.
They took me into their home, which is basically a room. My heart sank. Makes me want to do whatever I can. Nobody should have to live like this.
Because so many daytime actors contributed to Daytime Gives Back, we could bring truckloads of food to our community.
We helped give boxes to 800 families.
It really speaks to the state of the country today. These are hard-working people that have lost their jobs.
Any of us can be in this situation, and it's really important that we have organizations like this to kind of fill in the gaps.
And lately there's become such a disparity between the people that have things and the people that don't have.
Any child, certainly in this country, should ever go hungry.
I'm so pleased to tell you that through Feed the Children, we were able to provide food and essentials to the families that we met. But we know there are thousands more across America who, if we could help with a little bit of food, might have enough money to pay a medical bill or keep their home.
So we would like to give a heartfelt thank you to the Feed the Children and the daytime actors who gave their support to this voluntary, independent Daytime Gives Back program.
Through the Producers Daytime Gives Back initiative and Feed the Children's Americans Feeding Americans program, we're thrilled to announce tonight that by the end of this year, we'll be able to help over 200,000 families. 200,000. And they are why we're here.
Next, all my